My name is Rolly, yeah, and I'm so fly, yeah. Keep watching this video, yeah, and I'll tell you why. Roll call. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rolla K, where I talk about all things self-love, self-care, self-empowerment. I am here to help you, to help me get out of our own way, believe in ourselves, accept ourselves, and just live a much more peaceful life. In today's video, we're going to talk about 5 ways to cultivate self-love. Self-love is one of my favorite things to talk about. I love talking about how we can love ourselves more, how people can love themselves more. I think self-love is the foundation to being happier, being comfortable in your own skin, being confident in who you are. I think self-love is the best thing, the best gift that we can give ourselves. So in today's video, I'm going to share 5 practical ways that you can cultivate self-love. Even if you already love yourself, I think you can love yourself some more. Why not? There's enough love to go around for all of us. Let's go. All right, you guys, 5 practical ways to cultivate self-love. Let's get into number 1. So, number 1, practice forgiveness. If you are like anyone like me who has a lot of shame, a lot of guilt, or maybe I don't know, your past version of yourself, you kind of blame that person as to why they didn't know any better or why they didn't do any better. But truth is, your past self did the best they could with what they had. And I think that holding on to shame and holding on to guilt only holds you back. So one of the best things that you can do for yourself, if you are someone like me who tends to kind of get stuck in the downward spiral of thinking about their past self a lot, is to forgive yourself. I think once you forgive yourself, a lot of people think forgiveness is like accepting that thing or whatever happened to them, like accepting it, but it's not. It's actually like letting go of it. So forgive that and move on. And forgiveness gives you so much peace. Like, man, like forgiving yourself is truly something that can really help you elevate and evolve into a better version of yourself, or even who you are right now. You can love yourself at this stage if you forgive parts of you that maybe you haven't forgiven. So think about that. Try to think about something maybe that you're holding on to shame-wise, guilt-wise, remorse-wise, regret-wise, and forgive yourself, like there's nothing you can do to change it. You cannot go back in the past. So forgive yourself and move on. 2, practice non-judgment. Honey, I just want to ask you today alone, have you judged yourself? Have you judged yourself? From the moment you woke up this morning till now, have you judged yourself? Chances are, if the answer is yes, babe, practice judging yourself less. Come on, like we have to be so much better towards ourselves and just not judging ourselves. We're all human, and whatever it is that you are doing, whatever it is that You are condemning yourself about, don't judge yourself, babe. Don't judge yourself. I just want you to think how it feels when other people judge you. It doesn't feel good. So in self-love, I think it's just correcting a lot of our inner critic and our inner thoughts into more loving thoughts, more positive thoughts. So judge yourself less. I want you to bring awareness to your thoughts. I want you to kind of think, like, have you been judging yourself? Is that a pattern in your thought process? And if it is, correct it. Anytime a thought of judgment pops into your head, understand that it's gonna come up, it's your programming, but try to correct it into, hey, like, that's not really the truth, right? And give yourself a more loving thought. Give yourself a more positive thought. And I think over time, not judging yourself will promote self-love. Practice gratitude. Yo, I cannot tell you how much I used to complain and complain and complain and complain. Like, I would really, when things weren't going right, it was just my programming to instantly start complaining over why my life wasn't going right and, oh, woe is me, and kind of just have this bad habit of always complaining. But I've recently bought a gratitude journal from Marshall's, $3.99, girl, journal, and I have been journaling every morning, just gratitude, just thankful, whether it it's thoughts to the universe or prayer or your just devotion, whatever it is that you're doing. Just take some time out of your day and show gratitude. Thankful for, be thankful for the small things, be thankful for the big things. But once you focus your thoughts more on the good, more good will come. Number 4, compare less. Compare less. One of my major comparison tools was social media. Yes. We all do it. Scroll and scroll and scroll. And maybe we don't think we're comparing ourselves, but some of us subconsciously, you're going through your feed and you see whatever. One of your friends from high school bought a big house, or another friend may be getting married and has a baby on the way. And it's more common for us to compare ourselves at an inferior level. Comparison will never make you feel worthy, or it will never make you feel good about yourself. You're always gonna have a measuring stick towards someone else's path, towards someone else's journey, and it just doesn't make sense, because your journey is your own journey. And focusing on yourself with less comparison will keep you at a peaceful level. It will keep you loving yourself where you are, and you're not measuring your life on someone else's, like I said, measuring stick or measuring ruler. And yeah, so compare less, sis. Trust me. Comparison, nah. You're in your own lane. You are in your own marathon, and life is not a race. So don't compare yourself to anybody. Practice kindness. I was just having this conversation with the homegirl about how it's so easy for our inner critic to go negative, to talk negatively towards ourselves. And like I said, in talking about judging other people less, I think we have to be more mindful of our thoughts. We have to be more mindful of how negatively we can be towards ourselves sometimes. And I know if someone was talking mean to you, talking rude to you, talking cruel to you, you would not like it. So I want you to think about the thoughts that run through your mind every day, because truth of the matter is we live with our thoughts 24/7, and we might as well make them kind thoughts. So I know it's not something that can happen overnight, but I think if we take time and if we pay attention to their thoughts and we make our thoughts more kind towards ourselves, show more compassion towards ourselves, I think that can really help us cultivate more love towards ourselves. I mean, self-love is personally the best gift that you can give yourself. Like I said in the beginning, self-love. I feel like without self-love, no other love can really form. So we might as well be as loving towards ourselves as we can. And yeah, 5 things. With these 5 things, and I know there's much more out there, but I think these 5 things are major things that if we work on implementing them in our lives, that it can result in ourselves loving ourselves more, and in turn loving other people more. What's better than that? What is better than that? All right, you guys, that's all for the video today. I'm gonna try to post weekly videos that I journal a lot. So whatever comes up in my journaling, I'm gonna make sure to document it on here. I'm so happy that this year I'm taking power over my own healing journey. And it's been so much discernment and realization, and it's just the best journey when you take power over your life and you start to work on yourself and you don't rely on others to change you or fix you. So I'm so excited. I can't wait to share more videos like this. Like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right.